Alright, it's time again for the auction included. We're going to get right into it. And what are we doing here even? This is all on the highest difficulty settings. And we don't have any care packages. But there's a twist to that. The highest difficulty settings are not the highest difficulty settings. We have a mod installed where we can make it proper. And that is crank up the difficulty for the power you gain, crank up the difficulty for the auction you breathe, and crank up the difficulty for getting the materials out of things you deconstruct or dig out. For example, if I were to dig out the sedimentary rock here, I would only get back 30% of the mass of this tile in here, as opposed to the regular 50%. And that's not even too bad. There's so many resources here to gather. Look at this. If we dig this all out, this biome, we get tons and tons and tons of sand and salt and sedimentary rock. But the hard aspect of that difficulty setting there for the materials tax is if I were to deconstruct this liquid reservoir, that would be bad. Because this has a mass of 400 kilograms aluminum ore. And everybody knows how hard the ores are to get. You have to tame a meteor shower biome, and that's brutal. So a space biome you have to tame, and you have to do that on a planetoid that has meteor showers. Like, for example, Schmelany. That's not its name. Schmelalin is brutal. Slimy meteor shower, gold meteor. Well, no ores. So why would I even go there? There's nothing I need there. It's a bad example. But yeah. Those are the three extra difficulty settings. Oxygen, materials tax, and power. So if we look at the power, hydrogen generators only half. Oh dear. So that means hydrogen generators, all the generators only have power. That means if I were to do ethanol power, which is a legitimate way of generating power in the normal game, the base game. It's hard to say base game because there's also the DLC, but that's the base game as well. So, well, in the base game, you could easily have a ranch like this with the pips and a few trees like we have here, and then you could harvest the wood, put it in ethanol distillery, get the ethanol and shove that into a petroleum generator. Now the thing is, a petroleum generator only produces 2,000 kilowatts of power. Now with the extra difficulty setting is only 1 kilowatt of power, and 4 ethanol distilleries is the amount that you need for feeding the petroleum generator proper. 4, that's approximately 1 kilowatts of power, so it nets you approximately 0. Now, that's not secret too, because 240 times 4 is 40 watts shy of 1000. So that would net you with 40 watts, that whole setup. So yeah, not really worth it if you're going for efficiency in the early game. So that setting, that difficulty setting, cancels out ethanol power completely. I'm sure that's not the idea of difficulty settings. So that's why probably the designers thought having that as a difficulty setting, probably not that great. So next run, probably not gonna bonker ourselves down like that. Because next one I'm going for all achievements again. Well, the 4 big ones. You know the 4 big achievements. Everybody knows the 4 big achievements. No, everybody knows 3 big achievements because everybody plays with care packages. But Critter Whisperer is one of the big achievements if you play without care packages. Because you can mess that up. Yes, you can easily leave yourself without shine bugs and without geckos if you're not careful before you tame them, and then you cannot get the Critter Whisperer achievement ever. So, yeah. Anyways, and the other 3 are, of course, super sustainable, carnivore, and locavore. But this thing is erupting. Good. Heat up the base. I don't care. Oh, we were renovating this, and we did that. Good. So we do have a cool salt slush geyser which spits out brine. That's going to erupt in 20 cycles. Meanwhile, we're waiting for shine bugs, and shine bugs will then eventually populate this shine bug reactor. It's not a proper shine bug reactor, because normally what you do is put below it solar panels and box these shine bugs in with something see-through, like diamond glass tiles. But we don't need the power. We do need the power. But we're not harvesting the power currently. We do not have the research. Right, let's turn this off. Because we finished our important research. And that is artifact analysis, apparently. What? Not sure what I did here. But this here I can have, and that here is important. Renewable energy, yes. Renewable energy, let's go. Keep on generating the red bolts. Good, what is the red bolt situation? 355, it's barely anything. Good, these things are here. We meant to renovate so that this brings us more power. Maybe. So we could do that. I think I'm just going to... Wait a minute. There is no need for... Yeah. There is no need for insulating ourselves in here that much. We produce more power than we're cooling down currently. This thing will run when I want it to run. We are done with this all. Let's get our bell tower going. Can we not make this proper? Or should we just... yeah. Let's not care about it. All these pips. Do we need... I loaded the game, that means they should be planting here now. Absolutely. Good. What else is there? This thing was dormant. 63 cycles. Right, so we have time to build this. I wonder if the hydrogen will gather here or escape. But it does not matter too much. Also, maybe I should get the Weezwards out. Maybe I should get the Weezwards out, maybe. I'll leave this as is, who cares? Yeah, and we can reach it through here easily. Should we just close this off? Good. If we build something, priority 7. And deconstruct is probably going to be for a building. Right. Food-wise, rose grapefruit nut, frost buns, and crystal berries from the other planetoid. Stop the madness. Conveyor loader, edible, crystal, no need. Good. What about the food situation? Roast grapefruit nut? Yeah. What are we doing? Roast grapefruit nut again. Good. We could ship over berries. Or we could eat them up here. If we were to ship over berries, we could do space food over there. Or we could ship over the grains from here and do space food over here, which makes more sense. I wonder if I can squish in automation, but I can just grab it from here. That's fine. Can put in all the bristleberry inside of here. And is this connected up? No. 120, let's connect it up. Does this make sense? I don't know. Edible cooking ingredients, sleet wheat. We're going to say no gristle. We're going to say, oh, this is from Mushi. Ah, we need to make a musher. A musher in the kitchen. Don't have room for a musher in the kitchen. The bathroom is in the way, but here's a musher. Berry sludge forever. Good, so we try to transition here to frost buns, and that's a mistake. Good, no more frost buns. Instead, people are going to ship over. Oh dear. That is far. And it's also not powered. I guess I have to run a wire. Good, that uses up all my gold. Alright, cooking ingredient, sleet wheat, priority 8. It would be better to have this somewhere else. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We are going to instead build one proper. Grabbing this stuff from here. What if we were to do a straight run? Oh, this is also far away. Unless I break open here. Dum, dum, dum. Just not the best idea. But it surely is an idea. Good. Minimize the heat exchange. Then deconstruct this all. Good, we're not growing. Deconstruct. Good, this is done. Straight shot. Good, conveyor loader, shipping. Dum dum, dum 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 dum. We want to go here. Why not do something like here? Will this grow here? Rotate. Where's the power? The power is right there. Good, that makes more sense. Good. Dim 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 dim. Then we're running through here, which means we need actual tiles for that. Good, so that means there's going to be heat exchange here, which I do not want. Insulated tile then. Build this up relatively first, and then shipping. We do have ores here, and that is the advantage of this planetoid. Good, go go go. We're gonna wait for this. Can reach us anyhow, so that's fine. Right. And then connect up. Conveyor loader, deconstruct. Good, this is made from copper. Alright. This is all getting done. Fantastic. Renovations. Going up here, sure. Farms. Check out the farming overlay harvest. Automatically this. 1, 2, 3. This one is next. Good. Is this room too big for a farm? It's 107 tiles. It's definitely too big. That is fair. For other things to do, we barely have time to do them. What's this duplicate doing? Running around here? For no reason? Construction dig. That's fair. Good. Insulated tile. Do this right now. Can you not wait on this? Why do you want to dig? Good. Insulated tile. Who's gonna do it? Constructor Savage Hawkman. Right, we have a little bit of a leak here. But the plants will be fine. If not, I'm gonna do another row. Can we transition to another food? Not yet. Also, drowning chamber. Drowning chamber. Where? Over here? Over here is good. And doors and ladders. If they go here, that's bad. Drowning chamber, this is at the edge of it. Good. So the drowning chamber needs to look how? I gotta drop off the critters here or there. If we drop them off here and have the door there, and I can hop down. Here's gonna be a door. And there's gonna be a tile. But then, where's the critter drop off? Here's going to be a door. Door, a ladder down to the tile. Here's a critter drop off. And another door here for kicks. Or not. Because then I force the duplicants to go this way. And if I have a door drop, then their shift ends and they're just gonna drop the critter down. Should be good. What kind? What kind of door? Could be a power door even. Sure, why not? Dum dum dum. So let's start out then with a liquid. Can be just a little bit of liquid. We do have water. Classic. Drown animals in water. Classic. Alright, so let's put here 0.1 liquid water. Liquid water. Temperature is minus something here. That is alright. Good, -1. Enable our job. -1. Enable our job, enable our spill, enable our bar party 9 errands. Number 1, the agent is going to do it. How come the agent is also the rancher? Oh, we're cramped here. That's not good. We need to make a drowning chamber. Let's put just normal hatchlings here. And normal hatchlings do not go here, and we're gonna auto-wrangle the surplus. Just put them all here. That's fine. They can eat the sandstone and be cramped. It's not great. Cramped. It's because of the darned eggs. Let's move them to here. Good. Here we got 900 G of water for some reason. No idea. But let's get the drowning chamber done. Tile here. Door. And critter sensor. Automation. Critter sensor. Huh. From copper. Good. Put it here. Mechanized airlock. Rotate. Put it in. Automation. Here. And oops. Put it here. And the critter sensor. We're going to get all the eggs there now. Move them over here. Good. Also, we're going to dig this all out. All? Don't know. Ladder goes here. Wait a minute. If the critter drop off is here, That could work. Could a drop office here? Sure. Let's not dig this out just yet. We're going to deconstruct here. And we're going to deconstruct there. Good. And this is then the doors. Deconstruct. It's not ordering the surplus. Deconstruct. Because we're not done with the renovation. Deconstruct. What am I doing? Deconstruct priority 9 buildings here. Here. Door. Good. How are we gonna reach everything? Ladders and poles. Ladders and poles. Poles on the right side, poles on the left side. I never know. What kind of ladders? The granite ladders. Good. Deconstruct buildings. Here. Granite. So if we're going up here, do we want to go up there? I'm gonna go up here. Just want to go down there, to be honest. Right? Sure. Why is this cord here? Good, let's hide this cord with a pole. Copper ore. Here. Let's see if that works. Without ladders. Possibly. How do I get out of there? Doesn't plan to lock this in. Or another door here. I think yes, why not? Good door, and then we can leave. What kind of door? Still the industrial door. Gym. Here. Good, this needs to get dug out, of course. Right, is everything getting constructed up? Priority now, construction, go. Cannot wait on this. Yellow alert 32. Good, here's a critter drowning already, that is good. But that is a very old drowning chamber. It's, let's see how old it is. This door... Properties, age 234 cycles. Yep. 290 cycles in the game. Good. Here the pioneers are digging out everything. So that is their current project here. Take this out as well. Here we're going. That thing is sometimes erupting. Could dig out the sand from there. Let's dig out the sand from here. See how that goes. Can go over here. This is all melting. Depleted uranium is melting. Alright. And then in the end we're going to dig out here every level. And release this heat into this chamber there. But yeah, that should be only for when we have the steam turbines. And the plastic. So how is our project going? We need a spacefarer module. Good. Let's build it from copper ore. Down here. I'm going to do the same thing here. New rocket. Right. Good. And could we then, in theory, build an engine on top? Probably. What kind of engine do we have researched? Sugar engine, and that's it. Why no carbon dioxide engine? Oh, because we can, but... Must install at bottom of rocket. Huh. So what was this? What was this? This strategy. What was the strat of having the engine on top? How did that work? Man, I missed that part. Somebody has to tell me. But it's fine. We can do the engine on the bottom. We don't need that that cheat exploit, that cheaty exploit. We don't need. But I've seen somebody have the engine on top, and that then prevents the heat from touching base. It's fine. I don't know. Should be the right height. Upsy downy radiation again. Power usage now. Wait, what? Could this needs to be moved? Automation. Critter sensor. Here is always red. Good. Somebody needs to do this. That critter also already wants to die. More industrial doors. Rotate. Here, here, and there. Good. Priority 0. On the construction again. Priority 0 on the dig here. Priority 0 on all there. Yellow alert. Oh dear. Good. Now, technically, it was bad to put the fire pole on the left side, but I think it looks better. Good. Food. Critter drop off. Put it here. Yes, you bring that. And this is then for overflow critters. Going to jump down here. I wonder if this will work. I never built it up like that. But let's try. More hatchling eggs we have to move to. Hatchling egg, pending move. Idle tame something. Build this all, dig this all. Good. Got up fruit seed times 12. There's no place to sweep this up into. Don't know where to put these seeds. Let's put them here. Oh no, they're gonna get automatically transported then. All the time. Grapefruit seed times 12. Just move it to somewhere. It's fine. Good, this is done, which means you can do that. And configure it. Critter sensor, count eggs? No. Count critters? If we're above 0, then the door is closed. So if we're below 1, then the door is open. Good. Critter sensor sending a green signal. As soon as that wire is built, that door will always be open, unless there's a critter inside. Good. More hatchling eggs. Move them to. Going to transition to barbecue here, but we need igneous rock. In theory, that would come from here then. But in practice, don't know if the volcano plays ball. But we're gonna see. This needs to be done. People are working. Door's always open now. Good. Critters cramped still. 1 egg and 2 eggs. Move to. Going to say priority 9. How's the critter looking? 6 of 20 critters. That's too many. Let's do 7. Good. 7, 7, and 7. This needs to be diamond hatchlings. In the end. So we have these hatchlings here for a moment. That's alright. Ah, no. They're sliding the pole. Because they're too dumb to go around and use a ladder. Let's replace the airflow again. Because this was only for fluids. They're being transported somewhere. Good. Here we're going. Grabbing this stuff. What is the situation here? Oxygen-wise. Oh, we're letting the pollution out. Alright, that makes sense. Power, oxygen, deodorizer, granite. Put it here. And build it now. Good. Dig out this. Something happened there. -10, -16, we're good. Overflow critters are going here. Sure. Priority 0 on the construction. Good. Overflow critters are going here, but how do the eggs get there? That is the question. These auto sweepers need to connect up to something. If I dig this all out and put an auto sweeper here, somewhere, I can reach inside this chamber and grab the meat. That is also important. Or if I don't build this tile, then I could easily... Oops, this is not reachable. Then I could easily build up an auto sweeper that reaches through there. Which is a good call. Auto sweeper. Rotate. There's only one space where it fits, and that is here. Good. Now, we're automatically running this. That means the auto sweeper here is a problem. We already have some damage going on. Could make sure barbecue is getting done. The idea here is stuff goes out into the other base, so we can have the auto sweeper here. Oh, this is actually not too bad. Good. Let's build it up. And then we're going to build another conveyor loader. Rotate. And this is for meat. Let's build it up. This is great that everything here is next to everything. Except this is not. But it's fine. Conductive wire bridge. From copper? Not allowed? Why? Oh, I cannot have this directly on. Whoops. To go around here cannot. Cannot connect this up to power. That is a shame. Let's have it somewhere else then. Here somewhere. Good. Conveyor loader. And this is for meat into the kitchen. Let's wait until we have gold. How much gold do we have here? 700 key. Probably need some gold for the rockets. Spacefarer module. Hooray. Hooray. Deconstruct. And deconstruct the rocket control station here as well. Good. This is going to be our experimental rocket. We are going to fill it up completely with liquid iron. Just for fun. And here, well, that will then just preheat the area. And we need to leave ourselves a little bit of room for a metal refinery, which we're going to put inside. Metal refinery will overheat the machine itself, because it will sit in a vacuum. But a metal refinery is made from granite or something, so we do not care. We're going to deconstruct, reconstruct. And the iron that's recirculating is going to heat up the rocket even more. And since we have such a large basin of liquid, it's going to be fine. Good. We can even paint this in already. Is this the correct rocket? The second one I want to experiment with. Good. Grab this or not. This is copper ore. Is this copper ore? It is copper ore. We do have copper ore. We need to be able to go from below. That means we're going to touch onto... What if we were touching the diamond? Goes up and down and around. Does it matter really? Probably not. So we want to deconstruct a tile. We're going to probably deconstruct it from above. We want to deconstruct both tiles from above. Yes, we need this. Don't worry about it. Do we need to come from below here, really? Not really. Good. So what we don't want is the heat being too close to the gas spacefarer input port. Right. So if we were to do this, that would be a great basin. Now we're coming from above and deconstructing these two tiles, and then the liquid will touch. Good. Going to make this as big as possible, but we need to put in the refinement structure. Metal refinery? Could put it here. How do we power it though? Battery on top, connected up to power distribution. Very simple. Good, so we're gonna come here. Sure. If we make it from ceramic, it will even hold a bit longer. That wastes ceramic, but somehow we have it. We deconstructed the base that we started in, and that's how we got the ceramic. Right. We have to be able to climb up. Good, let's climb up. Here we're of course going to use obsidian ladders. Good. If there's an accident inside of here, it's gonna be brutal. We'll just deconstruct the whole rocket and start over. It's gonna leave us with a lot of materials. Hot iron, one of them. But this is just prep work. The big time work is going to happen here and across the base. We might prepare by building insulation. Insulation. Insulation or insulation? Or insulation? Insulation here. From down here to there. Well, here doesn't matter much, right? Sure, it's an insulated pipe, but inside of an insulated tile, that's even better. What is the temperature here? It's hot. Dig the liquid here. Well, here's insulation already. So what we could do is run the pipe through here. Good, but that is the middle of the base. And don't like it much. So we could go through here then. Let's be somewhat mindful of the steam turbines that are gonna go on top here. Doesn't matter, right? One pipe here, no big deal. Good, and then we're gonna up and around through the radiation here, which is rough. Can already start a little bit of a dig project. Good. Yeah, let's take the rest as well. Going to replace this with the fantastic igneous rock tiles. How much igneous rock do I have here? Because that is actually food. 56 tons only. Suffocating. What's going on? You cannot leave? Deconstruct? Oh, wait. Deconstruct and deconstruct. Hold on, a ladder is being built. You're fine. Good. You have to be able to get into the basin from there, so this is going to be the basin. Build this up again. How do we enter the basin, though? We don't. But we need to be able to grab this. So, what if there was a ladder here? Would be simple, but that would only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. That's not how you count. 8 times... I don't know what is the weight of iron. I don't know the weight of iron, which is sad. Good. Iron, it says here 10,000 per tile, or in this case 8.8 tons. Here we got 9.6 tons per tile, so I do not know the weight of iron. And there's 3 hidden stats. That is the viscosity. That is how much kilos are needed to pour it over when it sits in just one tile, and there's a drop off to the left or to the right. So that is the viscosity. And then the other hidden stat is the weight. How much goes in one tile before it wants to push out if it's completely filled up. So we know this from salt water, that's 1100, and we know this from water, it's exactly a ton. But from iron, we don't. And there's a third hidden stat, which I always seem to forget. Flood enemy, radiation. Good. Cannot reach this. Need more ladders. Definitely one here. And could go over there. So these are no longer needed. Doom, doom, doom. Yes, radiation was a problem. That's why we're not building anything there for the moment. Can I build a single tile here somewhere? Nope. This is the range that I have to work with. Yep, it's rough. That ladder we're going to deconstruct. That ladder as well. Good. We're going to build in radiation protection. 6%, 56%, 56%. I like igneous rock. Deconstruct. Good. Tile, igneous rock. What about a normal igneous rock tile? Do I still have this? I do. Properties, 60%. Yeah, but we're gonna make a pretty looking one. We should have infinite igneous rock, but don't know if we do really. I guess we do, since the volcano is there. Marson says good morning. Good morning, Marson. Good to see you. You want to see how your critter is doing? Let's check it out. Dum, 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 dum. Marson Jr. So this is the first iteration of your critter. He's very happy. I have a little bit of a parkour here, so he's not so bored. He has interesting machines. He has a gold auto sweeper and a very pretty door. And he gets food all the time. And he produces coal. What a good guy. What a good guy. If you want a duplicate instead, I'm going to put you on the list. It's your choice. But so far, that guy is the mascot. of the colonies. So we're pretty happy. What critter is that? That is a sage. He's very wise. He knows that when you run out of sand, you're screwed. But that doesn't matter because he produces coal. There's a sage hat. He is a critter morph, and they excrete solid coal as waste and enjoy burying into the ground. Huh. Now I feel bad because I did not leave you a natural tile here where you can bury in. Very sad. Maybe next time. Never been a sage, says Marson. Alright, now you are. Now you are. And you don't want to be hidden. Oh, that's good. That's good. Because if you're burrowed, then this is how you're gonna look. So it's a good call. We are going to grab all the critters, right? Let's wrangle this one up. It's gonna go here. Why is this not getting done? Let's force them. Good. And this is my drowning chamber. And this is for the food. A smooth hatchling. Are we going to use this actually? I don't think we are. Honestly. Why would I use up my fantastic copper ore when I have unlimited gold? So no, we're not going to use a smooth hatchling critter morph. That is not necessary. Good, everybody is working hard here. Aluminum we should be out of. We are. Marston says, so, I saw in your playthrough you started with a small base. Remember that? What is left of that base? This small base here is pretty much intact. We did dig out most of the ceramic and a little bit of the diamond. And not all of the steel, but most of steel as well. And that is left of it. And it's mostly intact. So, in the beginning it had a bathroom. We kept that until now. I think I'm going to open this door forever now. Because we don't have critters. Oh, I cannot. Because we do have critters here intermittently. The bathroom is intact. This natural farm here is intact. We have brownouts now. How come we have brownouts? These batteries are full. How's that happening? Charging up very slowly. Come on, charge up. Yeah, that is it. You never moved the portal. I cannot move the portal. I cannot. This portal is fixed. I'm sure there's a mod where you can deconstruct this. All I can do is deconstruct the mini parts. There you go. We have the deconstruct here. And that is a mod that I installed because I figured I can construct this. I should be able to deconstruct it. So that's what I installed. But the printing part you cannot construct the regular printing part. So you should not be able to deconstruct it. This is what you're given with. Well, maybe you should be able to deconstruct it. I don't know. I think you should. But if Clyde thinks you should not be able to, then I'm gonna roll with it. I'm not going to install a mod to do that. That is not important to me. To move the printing pot. Yeah, I kept most everything. I kept this room. I used it for research because here the light shines through. And it's looking good. So, hold on. We're out of power. This power distribution is pretty much underused. Desalinating? Oh, we're not doing desalination. We're out! Oops. stop the madness over here for a moment. Red signal. We're out of power. That is not good. So we're gonna cancel all the projects. We're going to refill this battery so that we have power for this pump. That is going to pump liquid, and that liquid will provide us with power again. I completely missed this. Right. 16.5 cycles and we have power again. Good. When this is empty, we have to move over here. We cannot miss this either. Should have some sort of alert. But alright. Liquid is coming through now. And this doesn't have power, so it's not coming through. Really. Good, we're running the wheel for power. As soon as we have power, that water will go through. It will get desalinated. And then we have power here and there again. Oh man. It's gonna be a slow process. Duplicants might be stuck here. Priority 5 is good. Oh man. Yeah, power is a problem. Because I missed it. Normally I have 2 of these. And I wish they were closer together. So I could have 1 hydrogen chamber. At least nothing broke. 3 people are running the wheel, that is good. Everybody needs to run the wheel. And we're full of power again. Switch me over. Good, we're draining relatively quickly. Good. Water is coming again. It's not research anything. Oops, that is good. There we can research. Now that is using up all the power like no tomorrow. That pump is using up. What is this? Click clack? Yep. Alternative power source is definitely needed here. Which is rough to do. Ethanol is power positive 40 watts. So it's not. Another option. Coal in the end. Coal will produce a lot of heat very quickly. Good, let's sit still here for a moment. Duplicants can run the wheels, that's fine. Good. Meanwhile here we're building up everything. Drowning chamber wise. Critter, not all critters. Let's say priority 8. Every hatch and every stone hatch. That is too much. Good. Meanwhile, the eggs need to be shipped out. We're going to ship them out quickly. Daisy chaining is not a good idea. Where is the power running? Here. Just going to use 1. Could do something like this. Or Oh, we need 4 conveyor loaders. That is just how it is. And then it needs to get ejected out here. So putting the conveyor loaders all the way here might be a good idea. That costs more gold, though. How much gold we have left? Not much. Cannot even build up all conveyors. Good, so that means this is taking time as well. Good, we have enough water. Fantastic. Polluted water here. This is not getting built. This should be built first. Errands. Good. Closing that off. And then we have a bunch of hydrogen in here in the end. Good. How clean is the base? Clean enough. We had a little bit of leakage here of the pollution, but that's fine. Good. What are you doing? What? Construction supply, igneous rock. Igneous rock is down here apparently. Doesn't matter. These duplicants are hardy folks. They don't mind being submerged and sopping wet, having their feet wet, all soggy and stuff. But here we have a leakage as well. Oh, we meant to do something over here. Sure. Oxygen, dioxide, put it there. Good. Can we connect this up here as well? I think we can. Good. Another deodorizer. Priority 9 on this. Good, just because of the oxygen. Alright. So these have something to do. Do we have full water again? We kind of, yes. Here, electrolyzer is producing hydrogen. There, electrolyzer is producing hydrogen. Good, and now we have supplement. Well, this is our main power. Now we have main power again. Everything is going in here first, and overflow is going in there. What I like to do here is an AND gate. Should I do that? Is our room still intact? Nature Reserve, Great Hall, yes. AND gate, and the pump will only pump if it needs to pump. But that will be super slower than even. It's immediately emptying out the power. What are we using the power for so much? Is this a spine? Energy? No generators? Consumers? Automatic dispenser, auto sweeper, rock crusher. A rock crusher? I did build this? Wait, what? Did I connect this to the power spine for some reason? I did. Good thing I checked that. Energy. Automatic dispenser, auto sweeper. So the spine is still corrupted. Let's find them. Here. Let's cut this up. Good. How do we connect this proper? We don't. And that is part of a problem there. When you have the power spine a different cord, then you immediately see which one's a power spine, which one is the real distribution. So this looks like spaghetti, and it's not great pine. Good. We can connect this up here if we wanted to. Just to have this proper. We don't need to connect this. Deconstruct. But we could. Now, let's click on the spine here. Energy. Automatic dispenser conveyor loader still. Starvation, that's not good. Automatic dispenser conveyor loader. But I cut this. Alright, who's starving? Nobody. We have even barbecue. Good, let's go here and let's go there and try the spine again. That is not the spine. Power potential, power 2.5, power stored, power produced, power consumed. This comes from this distributor. And we have power again. Now let's check out what is consumed. Power storage. Power consumed 1 kilowatt is being consumed here. Yep, that is the base. Good. Is everything connected up to everything? That would be also bad, but I don't think so. Here we have a little bit of power. This is running through. This is a spine, and we're gonna put distribution here somewhere. That was the plan. The crusher and the selenite, this is for something else. Upside down irradiation? No, it's fine. Just going here to harvest. That is alright. Let's close this off forever. Good. Priority. 7 here. So it's getting done. Good. Doom, doom. No power consumers. Because we're filling up the battery. That is fair. A low threshold. This is not a perfect system. But it is working. So we're alright. Anything else I need to do here? This conveyor loader is for anything I want to ship over. I want to ship over edibles. No, I want to ship over cooking ingredients. Sweet treat. If we have nothing else to do, let's ship it over. Good. That is finally done. So let's see what happens. We're immediately overpressured. Good. And now we have a little bit of hydrogen here. Good. And this bell tower will hold a bunch of hydrogen. Alright. Volcano is dormant. Floodonate trapped. Where? Don't know. One thingy is missing. Oh, there. Good. Dum 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 dum. That thing you need to dig out, and then you can dig out the rest. Dum dum. Let's not get trapped here again. Dum dum. Dig this all out. Good. We can dig this all out now. Alright. What about here? And what about our power? How much hydrogen is this? Barely any. How much hydrogen is this? Barely any. Good. So we're running out of power now all the time. Don't like that much. What about here? Conveyor loader, we're not shipping anything over. This project, I want to work on other projects. Maybe I should stop the digging out here. It's just a waste of power. Because these atmosphere docks, they eat up power like no tomorrow. Gas pump, yep. Auction we have. Here is hydrogen. So this could be a nice place for a Draco farm. If we get a Draco farm going. View interior. Marston says, I have a question for you if you don't mind. Marston, keep asking away. I'm waiting here for things to happen. So just keep asking away. And even if I wasn't waiting for things to happen, I could always pause the game. So ask away. I'm going to put in here a complete roof. Just for kicks. Like so. Duplicants must be able to reach this. So like that. Don't need this ladder. Probably will not need that ladder. And that intermittently for here. What is your opinion for power generation after coal depletion? And it's supposed that Marson wants me to have an explanation that is not too hard for a noob to understand. Oh dear. Power generation after coal. Good question. So the thing is, if you build up hydrogen power, that is sustainable power, and you can fall back to that when your coal is depleted. So the coal should help you bridge over to other things. Steam turbines and heat, probably. But yeah, I think not too hard for a noob to understand is a bit rough. Because the best power generation in the game is nuclear, of course. And the most efficient and most powerful power generation is bees in a cold biome getting eaten by Saturn critter traps. So that is very advanced, so probably not a good advice. Why don't you try and tame a hydrogen vent? Natural gas. I suppose that is the thing that that the game presents after coal. But you asked for something not too hard for a noob to understand. I always shied away from natural gas because it's just so complicated. The thing is, if you put in natural gas into a natural gas generator, it's going to produce polluted water. And then you have to deal with the polluted water. And not only that, you have to deal with the pollution it gives off. Then you have to deal with the carbon dioxide that is being generated. Well, that's not too hard. You just build a pipe and lead it out into space. And that is then a pipe chimney. But then the thing will produce heat as well. So what about that? And then you have a place full of pollution and probably carbon dioxide as well, because you came there to build it, and it's not a clean environment because you're not making clean environments, and there's so much to do. And then you have to chain them together, and you have to build 5 of them to make a significant amount of power. And then the natural gas guys here is not going to produce enough natural gas. It's super complicated. I wouldn't do it. I would never go away from super sustainable hydrogen and coal. What you could do is try and farm these critters here, hatches, and for coal, and then you don't have that problem. So what I suggest is try and tame a hydrogen vent, because there's only 2 things you need to do and not 5. And that is the two things you have to do is deal with the heat, and you just build a row of metal and then put in a liquid in the next chamber, and then you enclose this with insulation, like for example like so. Good. And then you put the steam turbine on top. People are going to do it. Let's not do it. Put the steam turbine on top, and the liquid is inside here. And should it ever become too hot, then the heat is going to get deleted by the steam turbine. And meanwhile, a steel gas pump is here, and it's going to pump out when the pressure reaches below 5 key. Because that is too much for the hydrogen vent then to handle. So if the pressure is below, you can do 2,000 grams or 4,000 grams, something reasonable. And then that natural gas, that hydrogen will supplement your hydrogen generators that you have there in place anyhow. Or you can collect it in a chamber for overpressuring gas, infinite gas storage. Or you can just build up hydrogen generators here and immediately use it up. That's what I would suggest, actually. Just put in a hydrogen generator next to there, or inside of a steam chamber made from steel. That's what you could also do. But you could put it next to the steam turbine, where you run your cooling loop, and then everything gets cooled down at once. Something like that. And that is 800 watts. Mostly for free. If you put in a buffer tank, then you account for the dormancy of the thing. So that is just two things you have to do. Steam turbine and for the heat, and putting it into a hydrogen generator. Let me try some hydrogen power. Thanks. That's Martin. All right. I hope it works out for you. And I suppose you're in the mid game already. You do have steel and plastic. That is then the next thing after coal. When your coal runs out, you should have steel and plastic. And that's what I would suggest. And if you have a steam vent, that's even better. Just try and tame that. That's also only two things you have to do. Grab the steam and make sure to keep it at temperature. Or is that even necessary? No. You put in an aqua tuner inside and use this for any cooling you need. Put a steam turbine on top and get the water out. That is too much in there. Suppose it would be a good idea to keep it at temperature. And that's then only two things you have to consider. But natural gas, man, that's like, I don't know, it's so dirty. Has a million things you have to deal with. But for a beginner, might not even be a bad idea to get the natural gas. Marston says, last question. How do you get the pips to plant seeds? If you don't know by heart how to do it, and if you know by heart how to do it, I would suggest installing the pip planting overlay. And the pip planting overlay helps you out a ton. But essentially, you put them in a room, like I have here. The doors are open now, but this area is enclosed. So this is now the pip area. But imagine there was a door right here. And then there is no plants there. Imagine that. And then the paps will automatically plant some seeds. Now, they need to plant them in succession. Farm tiles helps nothing. No, farm tiles helps nothing. They will plant into farm tiles, but that's not the idea. Naturally plant, you need a natural tile that is not too hard, so beside will not work, but most of the rest will work. Natural tiles like dirt or granite or igneous rock or anything natural. Dirt, did I mention dirt? Sandstone and sand even. So what you do then is you plant from the right to the left. So the pip will plant from the right to the left. But the pip is stupid. They're going to plant on the left, and then they're not able to plant on the right because there's already a plant there. So what you do, an easy thing you can do, is take ladders and put them here. Imagine the plants are not there. Put them everywhere where you don't want them to plant. Alright? So that means they're going to plant here or here. And then they're going to plant 3 plants in succession. And this is how it's going to look in the end. So what I did here was ladders, or you could even do, if you haven't researched, if you have this researched, you could do molding furniture, crown molding, and do it like that. So imagine the plants not being planted here. Someone immediately is going to come and try and wreck me. So the important thing is that the pip cannot plant here, and you can do this by crown molding or putting a tile on top or putting a ladder on top, and then the pip is going to plant from the left to the right. And then when you're done, I mean, I could paint this in somewhere else where nobody can go. Right. Obsidian. Hardness. Nearly impenetrable. So the pip will definitely not plant into this obsidian. But imagine this was dirt. Then what you can do, if you don't have the crown molding's research, you do this. Right. And this is a room. Here. Good. Like so. Alright. So this is a room. And you put the pips in here. And this is the only place where the pip can plant. And the other pip is going to plant. And when they're done planting here, you're just going to deconstruct this ladder. And then they're going to plant here. And then you're going to deconstruct the next ladder. And then they're going to plant here. And 3 is the maximum. They're not going to try and plant here. So what you then can do is deconstruct the next 4 ladders there. Whoop! And then they're going to plant here. And in the end is going to look like this room. And that's where they have planted from the right to the left. And if you have the pip planting overlay installed, then you can see where they're going to plant next. So in theory, they should be planting here. But this door is not open. That's why. Good. I see what you're trying to say, but pips, they don't need to be groomed, like with other critters. No. They're going to plant when they're wild, or when they're groomed, or when they're starving. It doesn't matter. They're going to plant in any case. But they cannot plant when they're dead. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, they're going to plant. I'm not sure if they're going to plant as baby pips. But if it's a regular pip, they're going to guarantee plant if there is a green. So here's a green now. The pip is going to come, and they're going to plant here come time. And there's a pip planting overlay mod, but if you're playing without mods, then just do this here. Make a room, get the pips inside, and plant from the right to the left. You can do every other, like so. That's where you can get the plants. Or you can do a 3-3, like I did over here. Good. Marcin says, okay, I thought mine is lazy, but I only have farm tiles. No wonder, thank you for that. They should plant in farm tiles as well, but that doesn't help you, because that's then a domesticated plant. Alright, hydrogen is in. Let's suppress the current. Good. And this here is my my system, 48 degrees minus. Wait, what? What is broken here? This should not be running. The game's glitched out. Ah, hold on. So this is a green because it should not be running. And if I have this on red, it will never run again. Good. The anti-entropy thermonullifier is broken. I don't want to save and reload. What if I close the door? Good. Missing tile. Now it registers the missing tile. Oh man, oh man. Automation wire. Connect. And you're gonna have a missing tile again. Whoop. It is a suppression mod. Good, this is turned off. Because we're definitely cold enough here. Right, here's a pip coming. No. Pips are lazy. Should be planting here. They did not last time. They might not do this time either. But is all alright. Let's check if we have power again. Cooking something. Collected a little bit. Collected. We're collecting. Oof. I need power. Ugh. Idle. Who's idle? We're idle over here. That means we should be done with everything. Good. Let's send over the seed wheat grain. We're doing this. Doing this when we have the time. Allow the manual use. There we go. Current errand. Good. What about the food over here? Roast grapefruit nut? Yes. We're going to switch over to barbecue quite soon. Grapefruit seeds. We're going to move to somewhere else. Igneous rock. We can sweep up. Well, this can grab things out of there. But not eggs. This is just for meat which goes into the kitchen. Mars says, get a colony of dupes that farts frequently and go natural power generation. That is possible. The thing is, they're not producing that much natural gas though. But it is possible. You will get power from that. Just not that much. But you will get power from that. It's just annoying that the animations always interrupt the duplicants working. So you will lose labor. As well as it generates only a little bit of power. So the farting is not... Also you get a very ugly emote here. When the duplicants smell the farting. Because I don't see any noses here. Do you see a nose on this duplicant? I don't. And then the emote shows a human nose. It is a bit disconcerting. It freaks me out. Good, let's wrangle this guy up. And they're gonna come here. Hatchling, 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 and... Sweels as well. Good. What about over here? Planting, planting, planting. That Sweetle cannot reach this. Which is bad. This needs to be together. Oh, you accidentally got a natural gas production duplicant. That is something else. Can I go here? Yes. Can I make this one room? It is. But the Sweetle needs to go there. I have to dig through here. That's gonna suck. It's gonna be a small room for the time being. Alright, let's do it. Good. How many of these grapefruit seeds do I have? I have one here and I have one there. That is enough. This will work out. They're never gonna plant here. So boop, boop. If you're interested into pip planting, that's exactly what I'm doing currently. The pip overlay mod shows me here's the next place, and I know that there's the next place because duplicants cannot go anywhere but here. Well, down here as well. But let's ignore this. And they're gonna plant them in the sand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, nothing. 1, 2, 3. They're gonna plant from the right to the left. And I'm cancelling out the crown molding building here. And then they can finish up. Here they go. Marson says, after 50 cycles, I had enough to run generator for like 30 seconds. Now coal is depleted. Hence my question about alternate power. Alternate power. Yes, 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 yes. Coal is depleted. Best way to never let your coal deplete is hatches. But if you use your coal for everything, you're gonna need a lot of hatch ranches. And you're going to run out of food for the hatches. And that's why I tame volcanoes. For stone hatch coal production. We are cramped here. Let's auto-wrangle the surplus. And it's gonna go here. Good. That is going. What about here? Groomed and happy. Yeah, the gold. Send over some gold. And we have 2 tons again. Could send over all of our gold. When is this going to erupt? In 60 seconds. Let's send over the gold. A refined metal. Good. I'm gonna hold off on this project here for a moment. I wonder if I can collect more hydrogen. Here we are collecting, and there we're not. Liquid is emptying out, of course. Good, we can clean this up now. Right, that thing is full. Let's not run this intermittently until the 5 tons are used up. This is going good. We have supplement liquid in 13 cycles. Right. Not going to do anything. What if we were to renovate power? That would help out a ton. It only costs me ore. No, we have a working system. We need to get plastic. Let's focus on that. And my guess is plastic is either here or there. Now the problem is we cannot get the plastic from there. But we can build a telescope on Upsy Downy. All we gotta do is dig through here. Let's go. Good. Build a telescope here on Upsy Downy. Oh man. That's a lot of cords. Power cords. Do we have gold here again? 1 ton. Is 1 ton enough? Maybe. And it's coming out. Right, let's stop the madness. How much gold is here now? 1200 still. So spitting out. Alright. Good, we're cooking some food. Roast Crawford nuts. Berry sludge we have now. Consumables. Berry sludge is space food. Let's not eat that. Gonna leave it here. What about this pip egg? Someone will bring it. Good. How many pips are here? 707. Very good. And there's another egg. So now we're cramped. Just make sure this is getting done. Priority 9. Good. Looking nice. Looking nice and clean. We never did this. We did this for a moment. How much liquid is in here? This is definitely a resource they're not tapping into. Is there a polluted water power? No, there's no polluted water power. This here is getting done nicely. Let's keep going. Right. I wonder if I can replace this, if I can run this through here and then up there, if that is smarter. I think it is. I think it definitely is. Dig out the rest here. Good, and make sure igneous rock is sealing this in as best as possible. Doop doop. What if I can close off this area? Let's quickly deconstruct this. Or just leave it in. Can put a door and close it off. So we can only build from below. For the time being. Pneumatic door. Man, I hate to use materials for this, but... So then let's not do it. Tile. granite. So, Jim. Good, Tipkins are doing it. Filter's not designated. We're not shipping anything over, that's fine. Hydrogen is getting collected here because we have that system there. That's for the moment. Cut this. That doesn't matter because we're so full. Don't like to run both. Pipe is blocked. It's fine. Can't be helped. We're digging here. Building this. Alright. Doesn't cost me any power. We're going to collect power again soon. And we need to collect power. We're planning on running a metal refinery. Good. Battery on top. Here and there as well. Battery. Do not have it researched. Oh dear. Yeah, we're gonna wait for shine bugs. How come this is only 4 shine bugs? What about this? 7 of 7. Overflow is here. This is quite nominal. Here's an egg. Errands. Nobody is doing it. Oh, did not allow the manual use. Man, oh man. This door will always waste some power. Good. Oh, that's why my shine bugs are not... Oh no, I have shine bugs all over the place here. How old is this one? And here's an egg. Good. How can I reach it from here? I cannot. Good, we have to try and get this. If we're getting irradiated, it's just happening. Let's dig out here. And dig out there. And then we can reach this egg? Not. We need 1 helper tile. Let's make this real quick. There. Or we could do an actual tile here that needs to go there anyways. Good, and we need to go there. Come on, you can do it. How much hydrogen? 5 key here, and how much hydrogen here? Not collecting. Good, but we don't have any brownouts anymore. That is nice. Right, so now we're grabbing all the eggs finally. Or are we? Is somebody not doing this? Errands? Party 8? Are you kidding me? Do this right now. Good. Errands? No pending deliveries. That means an egg should be in here. Yes, 2. Good. All the eggs are gonna go in here. But this is important for that egg, so we don't have a shine bug floating around here for no reason. Good. Build this up. Get irradiated here. Let's look at the radiation 22. Why are you not just grabbing this real quick while you're there? That sucketh much. Somebody else is going to do... You're going to do it after... After you pick up the sedimentary rock for the pipe. Are you building this from here now? Good. Grab the egg. How do I prevent this from happening? Again, a tile here. Good, and build it up first, so we don't go here for a moment. Meanwhile, this is almost done. Nice. Getting out some iron as well. Right. Cement rock pipe. like so. And not just that, liquid as well. Good. How much are you irradiated? And why are you here? Dum dum. Because you built this from the wrong side. Good. Maybe you can build it from the right side. From here. No, where are you going? Somebody else is building this, I betcha. Yep. Jim, 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 Jim. So that is now very important. So don't go build here, because now is not the time. Good. Jim, Jim. Right, so maybe we can look at the rocket projects. Station, artifact analysis. Good. So this is the basin. Floodani radiation. Warning. Is it too bad? Should not be. Let's look at the radiation actually. Yep, we're building a lot here now. Okay, let's check your radiation 14. It's still nominal. We can close this in a little bit. Good. This all will probably be insulation rather. Yep. This all will not be insulation. Should be, but is not. Right. Let's take this. Good. This is really where I want my liquid to flow as well. Good, we're going in here, making the contactless setup. Liquid is going up here, going up there. And then making a sharp right. Going up, making sharp left. Yep. That is actually where I want it to flow. But I kind of don't want to let it flow in the air. So we're probably going to build a little bit of insulation here. From sedimentary rock. Sure. Like so. And here similarly. Sedimentary rock. Good. Deconstruct this marble tile. Deconstruct all the marble tile. Oops, what am I doing? Deconstruct here. Right. Dig out that thing. What's the radiation telling me? 58 rats. I wish you would be done here. Good, maybe they're done. Also running around here, it's fine. Blasenvoy, yes, you help out. This is a significant hazard. Dum dum. Fat cat again, 70 rats. Build it real quick. $86 rats. 88 rats. Nope. We're done here. Nope, we're done. We're done! Cancel all. Good. Is this minor radiation still? Yep. Good. Gotta be very careful. Dum, 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 dum. Good. This is then for another time. This is there. Right, Inferno work, sure. So how's this looking? Tending. This is good. Now this is an actual range. Do I want my pips still? No, I don't. Let's wrangle them all up. Oops. That's too much wrangling. Cramped. Hatch wrangle. Wrangle. And this is for pips as well. Let's get rid of them. I'm not going to naturally plant anything anymore. Goodbye. Well, these pips here, they're trapped? Or are they? Are they actually not trapped? I guess wrangle them before they go everywhere. And they're already... Here's a plague! No, it's fine. They're gonna all end up here, where they can safely drown. Good. This is too many pips, hatches. That stone egg. Move manually to here. Smooth hatch. Good. This is getting done. And then we can build a telescope. And that telescope will show me... Not this, but that's fine. We can just go here with a rocket. This and that, which might be planetoids. Alright. This is getting done. Good. What we're doing over here in the radiation again? Nothing. Good. This is getting built. Do we have hydrogen? Barely any. But this one is collecting up nicely. Good. Overflow is going in here. For extra power. It all makes sense. What's my bell tower doing? Yeah, sometimes some hydrogen is escaping. But that is fair. Good. This is nominal. Right. Because are coming here to ship out. I wonder if the thing is longer, will it take more energy? Probably. As long as there's something on the rail, that conveyor loader is using up electricity probably. Good, it's fine. Got a little bit of water here for no reason. Dig. Good. Otherwise, this is minus 14 degrees. Oh, so the heat exchange now is working. So we could let this run again because I want it cold. I want it minus 30 degrees. Speaking of degrees, we now have a little bit of cold seepage in. Gotta be careful. Still living off the roast scrub fruit nut. Did not transition to hatches yet. Wrangle them up. Wrangle them up. Good. Stone hatch is good. Hatch, wrangle them up. They're all going to end up here. Why is there no critter there? Critter drop off, no hatches. Critter drop off, no hatches. No hatches, please. It's for diamond hatches. Ordering a surplus, now all these are gonna get wrangled up. Is that a good idea? No. Let's leave them in. They're cramped, but when they're cramped, we don't want them. Hatch is done. Whoop. Whoopsie. Right. So we want another conveyor loader and another rail to drop off everything in the kitchen. Can I put it here because of power? Here. It is in range. Why not put it up directly on the power wire? Rotate. Good. And then the meat is going to run. Don't we have a drop through? What if we had a drop through here? Through the toilet into the kitchen. Delicious. Put the marble here. Put the marble there. Oh, that is counterproductive. But what about the battery though? I want this to go quick. Zoop and drop. What about here through the deconstruct? Herb. Deconstruct. The apothecary. That is not a... If I move everything over one tile, that actually makes a ton of sense. Deconstruct all the buildings. It's time to renovate. Good. Deconstruct as well. Since we don't need the hospital currently, we can do all the renovation necessary. Deconstruct. Alright. Then we're gonna have another open door here. Right. So we're running straight. Are we going to deconstruct this lip? No. No, leave it in. This is so dumb. That's how it's gonna look. Conveyor chute. Move this over here. Move that over there. This up. And good airflow for the sick duplicants. Triage cot. Was the material igneous rock? No. Let's do an obsidian one. For the prestige. This is gonna go over here. Going to make this proper as well. Right. Do we still have water in here? We do. Let's cut this up for a moment. See if that works. Sink medicine. Put it in. Right, this door is important. Otherwise, we are not going to have a hospital. This needs to be one room. Good. And this is going to drop off meat. Right. And then the duplicants have all the free time in the world to store items. And run the wheel, maybe. Good. And telescope, probably. That is great. So what's going on here? Do we have hydrogen? Still not. using up the power so fast. Good. This will leave in. Dig out here. We're doing some cleanup work because we have the time currently. How is my radiation? 426. Shine nymph eggs 6. Sun nymph egg 1. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Getting more radiation. And that is good for research. And then we could finally build a steam engine. And here's my pump. It's not connected up to power. And it's so far away from power. A new power distribution. Maybe here would even be a good idea. So I don't have to build this all up. Power distribution. Maybe here. Going in, going out. What is this? Going to deconstruct. For materials, duplicate checkpoint. Deconstruct for materials. Already 8. Overheat damage as well. Poor thing. Right, here we're just letting this pump is fine. And how we reach everything. I think ladders now. Good. But this is 7. It is. So we can simply dig everything out. Not getting wrecked here. This is 8, so I cannot do the same thing. On the other hand, maybe I can. This is 7. Dig this out. Good. I know this is going to use up power now for the atmosphere dogs, but alright. The Stupkin is very happy. Right. So I'm doing this stuff, and this is 8. No, this is also 7. Good. Oh, well, if this is 7, then it's... Dig it out. Good, just making the area dug out. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully not getting wrecked here. Just be careful. We don't need this all. And we have to dig out the top as well. Let's deconstruct all these buildings here. Good. As for the actual project. Dum, dum. Let's go here again. Good. Build up a little bit. What is the goal doing? Is island erupting? Salt water is at below 40 degrees still. Did some of the eggs hatch? 427 still. Good. There's a bunch of critters here. For no reason. Ordering surplus. Good. This farm is for Sweels and Sweels only. Good. They're gonna get ranched out. Put into here. This thing is for diamond hatches. There's a Sweel here. Let's wrangle them up. And here as well. Let's wrangle them up. Good. How about this situation? Stone hatches. Good. This guy can go. Got a single stone edge here. This then will be either for Grubrubs or Sweetles. This will be for Sweetles. This will be for Grubrubs. So in the end, we're going to need a critter drop off here. Deconstruct. Ladders in the way. Grubrubs. We are going to feed them... Oh no, this is Sweetles. We have to feed them sulfur. Good, let's collect up all the sulfur we have in here for a moment. Good. What's the priority? 5. Yeah, sure. When we have the time. And this must be a lower priority. So the duplicants will want to top off the bin before they want to top off the feeder. Because that can be done by the auto sweeper. Good, priority 1. And miscellaneous sulfur. We have to find this wheel here. Don't we? Sweel sulfur. Alright. Alright, critter drop off. Sweetles. But low priority. This is Sweetles priority 9. Good. Because I need to become Grubrubs. And then this will be a Grubrub farm. We have to open this up somehow to that area. Problem is we don't have room here. I think in the end, just extend. Huh. Possibly. Wrangle. Wrangle. Because I need to fit in an incubator as well. The Grubrubs are... I think I'm gonna renovate. Have this be a proper size. Yep. Oh, no fiber. Good. We're gonna have this sweep only. Allow manual use. And we're going to say industrial ingredient. Read fiber. And that is a setting for the conveyor loader here. So duplicate can come and grab the sweet fiber as soon as I sweep it up like so. Whoop, sweep. Sweep. So that's 4 fibers. Is good for 2 carpet tiles. Right. Meanwhile, we're doing a lot of things here. That ladder is definitely not needed. Going to deconstruct everything here now, or double layer. Nah, let's just leave it. There's enough radiation protection. Significant hazard still. If anything, I want to double layer it on the top. But no. Just gonna build our stuff here intermittently and call it good. Not gonna do too much work at a time, and the duplicates will be fine. That means yes, deconstruct ladders. Good. Doop doop. And then we have still a little bit of radiation here. If we wanted to, we could irradiate a plant. Let's look at the radiation. Whoop. Mostly safe, but here's 500. 380 here would be a good place for a plant, and that would then be irradiated. Are we doing domestication? Kind of. Kind of not. There's not a single... Well, the retrievers here don't count. Or do they? They actually do. I think I'm gonna plant a reed fiber here. In the radiation. Let's check this out. 400, 152. So would I have to deconstruct this tile? And get the reed fiber plant in. Duplicates will come. How much radiation sickness? 60. Still nominal. They're gonna be fine after building this. Could be an idea. But then I have to irradiate this space as well there. Yeah, it's too much work, too little gain. And we're stuck as is anyhow. We need to find that planetoid with the Dracos or the oil and then get plastic. And then we can finally transition. We still don't have any steel after 300 cycles. Of course, we do have steel from the base that we deconstructed. But otherwise, no such luck. We're going to make some steel here inside of that rocket. Using iron. Liquid iron as a coolant. That's a good call. Good. We also need to be able to reach everything. Especially that space. So if the ladder goes all the way up here, we can. Jim. This is where liquid comes out. And is going to come out hot. So we're going to use obsidian. Right, the iron is coming out. The iron is going through. And the iron is dropping into the tank. Liquid vent. Copper ore. I don't know. Steel 400. Oh. If we use copper, I don't think it will overheat. That's just where it comes out. It never touches this actually. Never touches anything. The pipe is there. Yeah. The pipe is hot, but it sits in a vacuum, so no problem. Right, and then we have to make sure that we can reach here to deconstruct. What if there was a ladder here? Then we could also reach everything up there. So that makes absolute sense. Let's build the obsidian up. Good. How much are we irradiated here? Still nominal. Good. And this insulated liquid pipe will also run into the metal refinery and come out. This is direct everything. It's standing on top of these tiles, which means it will definitely wood from my tungsten. It will definitely exchange heat with the metal tiles. When is this going to overheat? 275. Would it exchange heat here? No, only where it's standing on. Yeah, let's renovate again. Deconstruct. I'm going to put this on top of tiles. Deconstruct these. We're going to switch it up. Tiles here. Metal refinery there. Ladder goes up here and then to the right. Good. Can I reach this? Possibly. Good. And then we might not even need that. Because we're going to use this for... But it's going to sit in there and I don't like that much. So how do I configure this manually? Sitting in. Heating that thing up. I don't know. Tile over here. Oh, then I cannot have ladders there. Because this is so darn big. I'm gonna have to go around. What if I hang here? Should be possible. No, we have what I did not want to have. Radiation vomiting. Mop it up. Good. Oh, no, we have radiation vomiting. Damn it. Do I have a dungeon? Doesn't seem like it. Major radiation sickness now. From working in the rocket. What's your radiation? 33 is still nominal. Oh, we're working over here as well. What's your radiation? 50. Let's cancel this out. Good. He's gonna vomit again. Is there anything I can do? Now it's only 50. But it's major still, huh? Unreachable toilet? What the hell? No. So good. Lavatory ready. That's not good that this lavatory is ready. Good. Prioritize 0 on the construction here. Just in case they use the wrong toilet. Cut this up. Deconstruct that. Dun, 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 dun. Good. We gotta be careful now. Dum, dum, dum. This is getting done. That sink direction is right. Sticking out wire goes away. Dum, 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 dum. Deconstruct automation here. This is all good. We don't have power. Let's connect it. Apothecary. Medicine. Here. So here we're gonna build some red, make some red pills. No more radiation vomiting? It's not gassing off here either. Should be fine. Radiation vomiting, oh come on. And they vomit in their suit. Yep, that's what I thought. We are going to put the suit somewhere else. How about here where it's easy to grab? Alright, duplicant. Go here. They're coming. They're unequipping their suit. And they're going somewhere to dig. Let's not. Right. Scalding, oh dear. And we're going to deliver a suit here. As soon as this duplicant is done. Or let's deliver it now. Good. They're delivering the suit. Fantastic. And they're doing something else. Alright. Crisis averted. Possibly. Let's check the vitals. Minor radiation signals. There we go. Right, let's not work in the rocket until we're done. Done with the radiation. This is the rocket we're working on. We should be working on that rocket. It's alright. Check the radiation on the thingies. 475. Decor overlay. How many do I have? 5 shine bugs. 2 shine nymphs. And no eggs. 8 shine nymph eggs. Good. This is going somewhere. Right. Dum 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 dum. Are we collecting? Nope. Only up here. Yeah, because we have this. Let's deconstruct the gas bridge. I want this to run individually. Good. Dump. What else is going on? There's some drownage. Just nice. This is going to get built, I'm sure. Power meat. Meat we have tons of now. Roast grapefruit nut. We will transition to barbecue quite soon. But the grapefruit we're gonna leave. Just in case we need it. Now, this is 4 of 20. It's not. Let's do the 7. Happy groomed. But the place is too small. How are we going to renovate this? Deconstruct. And build another one here. Why are you sick? Food poisoning. Huh? Are you eating raw meat? What's your deal? Probably not. Food poisoning. Let's check out those germs. Something must have happened. I don't know. Oh, we're germed here. Yes. I know what's happening. There is no water? I don't know. Maybe I just want to empty out the rest of the water here. Good. Washing hands now. Fantastic. This is alright. That toilet is being delivered water to. Alright. What about the light here when we wash hands there? There's no light. Can do another one. Ugh, let's not waste too many resources. This is the wrong way, dude. Good. So we're almost ready for the automation here. Getting all the meat out of this chamber. It's gonna get dropped down right onto the grill. Good, here we got some barbecue, unrefrigerated. What we could also do is put in yet another auto sweeper. That could help out. Let's put it in. Shipping auto sweeper here. Or there. What difference does it make? Grabbing through here. Things. Or not reaching the Great Hall. Let's opt for reaching the Great Hall. Maybe they're gonna drop something here. Maybe I'm gonna have them drop something here. Probably not. But let's build it up. And connect it with power. Connect it to power maybe. And we're cooking the roast grapefruit nut. That's fine. 2% stress, oh dear. What about here? 18% stress. Stress will work here. Alright. Sand is dropping down. Good, we should not take this out in order to get the sand from there. Dig out before we have to dig down there. To open this all up. In the end, something like that. Sure. Going to deconstruct everything here. Good, including the LED lights from steel. Dig out here. Dig out this. That ladder is definitely no longer needed. And then we are going to do a strategic ladder here somewhere. Here, what about the 7 tiles? This is 7 tiles, so if this was a walkway, we can reach everything from above and below. Let's get it. And we're going to demolish this. And the doors. Going to deconstruct all when we have the time to do so. Some instances as a background, probably going to demolish as well. Right. Fatka says, auction included. Plenty of batteries though. That's a good observation. And that is because I am trying to run a power spine through the base, middle-ish, and then have power distribution via battery pairs. And that's what you can do. And that's what I found is the best way of not running into power troubles. But in this case, where I don't have much power, don't know if it's a good idea. I'm also using now a gold wire because I don't have too much ore for the power spine, which I don't usually do either. I'm not going to renovate. We're just gonna win this challenge, and then next time not gonna do it again. Because here we have the ore. We could use a little wire for the power transportation. But good to see you, Fat Cat. Good to see you. Hope you're well. And I think I'm gonna play some Hitman soon. I play every day, but not on stream. And I'm into the campaign again. On the hardcore difficulty. Got the sticker and all. So as soon as I hop on stream, probably gonna get wrecked again. But we're gonna try and try. And last time was brutal. Died to glitches twice. That's a bit rough. Alright, getting all this stuff. Fantastic. Somehow they're not building this though. What do we have? We have a constructor here and a pioneer. Should get things done. But I think the pioneer might also be a rancher. And with the amount of critters now. So what if we were taking on another duplicant? Over here. We do not have a dedicated rancher, and we need one. Fatka says, I meant to tell you that on Friday evening I purposely fell asleep listening to your stream. Oh dear. What? You're using my stream to fall asleep? No. That's only what everybody is doing. But I'm offended. No, I'm not. This is actually fine. And this is also what I'm trying to do. Keeping everything very monotone. And having a pleasant music. And not the alerts all the time. Or not any loud explosions. Something. It was after you said goodnight? Alright. No, it doesn't matter. You can just fall asleep. Without saying goodnight if you want to. Anything that... I mean, this is a service I provide for you. So, do whatever you want. It's fine. It's already a lot that you chime in and even talk to me. That's already good. I don't get how the duplicates are not doing anything here. I'm just suspecting it is too much other work. Why are we over here? Oh, because we're a dedicated store, but it is the agent. They should not even be constructing. So where's the constructor? And what is he doing? Oh, he's actually working on construction. But the pioneer. Oh, food poisoning, that makes sense. And they're cooking. They have the food poisoning and they're cooking? Is this a hazard? For health? Is that a health hazard? Could be. Not in the game though. This is terrible. Renovating the toilet left us with food poisoning. Good. Deconstruct. See if we have more germs again. This is normal? Don't know what that is. But we do have a little bit of germs. But none in the base anymore. Good, so that was just a one-off. Still, I would be feeling better if I had a duplicant that would be able to range. We could make them a bedroom here. How big is this room? 16, 18, 22. That's a quite small room. In a private bedroom. needs a lot. Let's find out. Bedroom. Private bedroom. 24 tiles. Let's pretend here's a wall. 20 tiles. What if we extend this downwards? Here? Huh, could work. Let's do it. But we need the airflow, don't we? Alright, one more carpeted tile. The bed is... If the door is here, let's put the bed... I mean, there's only one place to put it. Bed goes here. Marble goes there. Airflow for the duplicate. And... close it off like so. Excuse me. I'm off to work, says Fat Cat. Have a great day. Have a great day at work, Fat Cat. Nice. And for you to chime in again. I'm sure I'm going to see you tonight for the glitch man glitching out. Let's deconstruct all this stuff. Let's get rid of it. Good. And then the door comes here, which means all the background has got to go. Wall granite. Is that it? Wall granite. Deconstruct, yes. Right. And this is going to be the bedroom for the rancher. This is going to be... So who's in the queue? Who's in the queue? We have a poke shell unnamed. We have Whiplash in the queue number 3. JJ Drew, queue number 2. Ridgen. Ridgen doesn't have a number, but they came later. Ridgen was 4, I remember. Good. But what if I rename this? This is Ridgen Jr. If I name this 4 Ridgen Jr. Good. Number 1 was in theory Nate, but they already have a duplicant. So it's not. JJ. Alright. JJ. How do I reset this? Poke shell times 1. Poke shell. Let's experiment. JJ. Let's copy. Good. And we're gonna say nothing. Poke shell. Perfect. Oh man, I love that mod. Good. And then we're going to take on a duplicant. And why is this not being built? Party. Now. I want the bedroom to be done. What kind of door? Let's do the green door for the rancher. And choose a blueprint. Do we have a rancher here? Farming? Not really. Rancher. Ranching and supplying gourmet. Increased cuisine. So there could be a supplement cook. Unempathetic replacement, vomiting and balloon artist. Husbandry and strange. Sure. Whatever. Good. The name is Rancher. JJ. Good. Let's grab him. Drag him. And drop him in the casket. Priorities. Here they are. Cooking. Sure, they allowed. Ranching. Absolutely. Farming. No. Of course, they're allowed to farm. Supplying. Ranchers are dedicated suppliers and storers. Both. No, I don't think they are. This one is. Good. Operating. They also love to do. Is there something they don't love to do? Yes. Decorating, cooking. Cooking after tidying, supplying and storing. Alright, let's go into the skills. Want them to become a rancher as soon as possible, so improved farming it is. Right, is a good duplicant, very useful. And they are going to get their bedroom built here. Cot. Put it up from sandstone, sure. Here and priority 9. Alright, for some reason nobody is doing this, even though it is the highest priority. I see somebody. Good. There we go. Now the Great Hall is too small. I have to build another Great Hall. Possibly. Sure, why not? Good. Let's do one over here. Water cooler. Going to let float in the air. From granite. Oh, is this reachable much? Could put it here. Sure. Helper tiles. Alright. And a mess table. Could just deconstruct the big brain jar. But it has decor. What about this ladder? It's a bit weird. Yeah, we don't have the infrastructure for this duplicant, and they're stressed out. Right, but we do have a little bit of oxygen. That's fine. We definitely have enough food for them. Barbecue. They're gonna be alright. They have a bed now. That's nice. Put this door up first. That thing is good. Mess tables. Should we eat in the light? It's not in the cards here. Good, let's just leave it as is. And that's fine. Do I have more carpet? They're not eating on the carpet. This is not getting done. Wait a minute. Do I not have any mechatronics engineers? Skills on Upsy Downy. The agent is not. He's a doctor. Let's go into doctoring. Completely. And this duplicant should go into mechatronics engineering. But somehow their morale is low. We have one mechatronics engineer here. And the rancher also is going to become a mechatronics engineer. Right, this is getting done. These wheels are alright. This is going, even though it shouldn't. Minus 50 degrees. Somehow this is not working. And the overflow. This is only if both is. What the heck? If both is green, then we're closing. Should not be the other way around. But I never thought this would glitch out all the time. Oh, is the wrong logic? If I had ore, Would be better. Would not only be better, it would be actually functional. Deconstruct. Have an OR gate. And if one of them is green, then we're sending a green signal. So we're gonna flip it around. But then I don't need a gate, do I? Good. If we're below, then we're good. If we're above, then we're not. Alright. So how's the temperature now? Minus 15. Somehow the heat exchange here is not working as proper as I thought it would. Minus 50 degrees and hydrogen is minus 30. So we're coming in at minus 15, sure. And then we're coming out at minus 30 something. I think this could be insulated instead. Right, and this could definitely be insulated. This could be, it could be not be there. This could not be there. No, we're not running. So it needs to be there. Otherwise, we're stuck. Are we stuck now? Because I messed up? Probably. Let's empty out the loop so we're not stuck. It's not emptying out the loop. Dum 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 dum. Ah, it's fine, we can renovate now. Deconstruct. And now we're deconstructing this. Oh, this is actually needed. What the heck am I doing? Cancel all. Connect this up once more. And overbuild. And then we're gonna get a plumber to help us out here. Where's the best place to plumb out? Here. Plumbing. Good. Colony lacks a plumber. Skills. Upsidoni. Morality 17, 9 only on the constructor. Come on. You're my mechatronics engineer now. Morality needs 7 on the cook and artist. You're also the plumber now. Good. Errands. Requires a learned skill. You're learning it. He's gonna learn it right now. Gonna build this up. This is a little bit of renovation work now. Good. In the meantime, let's see what we got. Radiation. 500 rats. Significant hazard. Good. Let's continue this. And over here, we could build from the other side. Stick that out here. Good. Duplicants have something to do besides running the wheel. Oh, we got something here. Athletics, maybe? Could be. Good, run, run, run. Intensely bright. This is getting done. Let's wrangle up this and that. How's this looking? Radiation we can ignore. Sage hatchling egg. Move to over there. Gold. Conveyor loader. So what was the plan again? Eggs are coming from here and going there. So we're gonna go up and over. Rotate. But a bit close here. Or as close as possible. Yeah, it's as close as possible. Yep, here's the place. Alright. Now we have a little bit gold left to connect these up. They're the wrong way around. Damn it. Conveyor loader, rotate like so. Yep, that makes way more sense. 8. Power. 50, 50, 50. And we're out. Shipping conveyor rail. Going to go up. And we're going to go out. Wait a minute. Can we just... yeah. Can just do this. Eggs are going to drop here. Conveyor chute. Dum, 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 dum. Hey, we could do this middle-ish. That makes the most sense. Good. Dum, 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 dum. Conveyor chute here. Alright, we have 2 mechatronics engineers now. So maybe that works. Dum, dum. What are we doing over here? Wait. I want to renovate this. Priority 0. Good. Priority 0. Right. See if we have continuous flow afterwards. So here. This looks like it could be continuous flow. Let's cancel that. It is continuous flow. Somebody needs to renovate here. And then this might be fine. Sending a red signal, that means the door is open. Good. Here's an override. So it's red, which means we're not running. If it's green, it means we're running. Perfect. Current temperature is minus 30 degrees, alright. See how that looks. Oh, again we wrecked ourselves. Plumbing. Here. And then we're going to come out at minus 28 degrees, which is fair. And we're coming in at minus 15. So just bring the cold here. Definitely. Right, volcano. Copper ore. Continuous flow, we have. Good. And that also means we have a lot of hydrogen now we can work with. How much hydrogen is this? 4 key. Good. Oh, we're sleeping in our fantastic new bedroom. Let's check it out. It's a barracks. Because we don't have the comfy beds yet, but we're going to get them. Pixel packs fit in here. Maybe later. Good. These are the gases. They are nominal. Right, so we have supplement oxygen from the polluted oxygen here. Otherwise, we would lose oxygen with 5 duplicants. That is alright. Apothecary. Basic red pills should be forbidden. And they are. We have 48 tons. We have 48 tons of coal. So if we do 100 pills, no problem. Let's do 99. Right. 100 pills is 100 key. 1,000 pills is 1 ton. Yep, that works. What was the accident here? Damage overloading on the copper ore wire. Huh? How? 1,000 plus these is overloading. I guess. Damn it. It's because they're not externally. I hate bombs. I hate them. Good. Now we're running here. Everything is done there. We can do another tile. Let's just do a single tile. This is high radiation here. Good, slowly but steadily building this up. Steam can go through here. Or are we renovating this as well? I think yes. Good. And then we're going to have an insulated liquid pipe for a little bit of iron. Liquid iron, and that is how it's gonna look. Good, let's build this in as a current project. What about our hydrogen? This is good, we're collecting here, and we're collecting here as well. Sweet. Means we do have enough. Very good. This all looks like it could be dug out. Can reach those. This looks a bit wonkered. It's not. Here. Can dig out the rest. Here we can dig. There as well. That's all. It's all reachable. Duplicants will not get trapped. Is good. Here though is a bit scary. Let's then make the ladderway 7 tiles below. 3, 4, 3 here. Think so. Good. We're going to dig out as much as we can. Alright. And we're going to dig this all out as well. Oops, the iron is solidifying. That's not what I want. That is not what I want. I need this iron. Going to go in here using the uranium as a liquid lock and making a contactless pump somewhere here. Here. No. Somewhere here. Good. That's a good call. And I'm gonna run it all out. Or we come in from the left side, which might make more sense since we have this thing here going on. That is where I want my pipe. Sedimentary rock is here. How good is sedimentary rock? Sedimentary rock insulated tile. Properties? It's going to melt at 900 degrees. So it sucketh, in other words. Ceramic we have a bunch of. Good. Inside. Whoa. Are we doing something here? Igneous rock properties 1400. Igneous rock should. No, it's not good. We're going to use ceramic. Insulated tile, ceramic. That's why the mod maker gave the ceramic here in the starter base. Right. So let's build it up like so. And we're going to get the ladder way down all the way. This basalite will hold. And then we're going to enter here somehow. In the end, replacing this tile. Here we're going to diagonally build something. And then we can enter from here. Is this a good call? Why don't you just take this all out? Good, the pipe goes here. Where's the entrance then? If the entrance is here, could be great. Kind of want the entrance there though. What if I dig through here? And have a liquid. I don't want to go around. That's how it's gonna look, right? How come there's no music? Jim. Good. What was the alert? Nothing good. I want to run straight. Straight as can be. If I enter from the left side here, I think I can. What if there was a uranium spot here and a tile there? Is that not already enough? That means we're going to dig this out and that, and then later these two tiles. Easy peasy. Fire pole, aluminum ore. We're out of aluminum ore. Going to switch to copper here. Which is a shame. Can't be helped. Go all the way, of course. Iron. Wait. This is not overpressured? So you can have 10 tons of iron in one spot? Ah, that changes everything. Because then I can build whatever I want here. I could even go with my main ladderway here. Just building tiles there. But let's not dig out the resources, sure. Alright, is all good. This, we're gonna hold another blish burst. Right, where are we eating? In a mess hall? No room. Oh, come on. Good. And we're going to sleep. 13% stress. Schedule. Hold on. They should be on the correct schedule. This is the correct schedule. Good. Cooking, working, running. Nobody's idle. It's just so much to do. Yeah, I think it is. Power, no outages. Liquids. Out of liquid. Come on. Click the button. Yep, we're out of liquids again. Let's run this real quick. Should already start taking out the liquid somewhere else. Getting out. We're running out. Running out of ores again. We'll run this through there. If it's hot enough, it goes in. Sure. This is... Oh, we need another pipe. Terrible, but let's build it up. Here. Ladder goes down. Piping goes up and out. Insulated, this is 30 degrees. Nah, normal pipe is fine. Liquid pipe from granite. Good. Bridge over. Bridge over. And bridge on. Ooh. It's a terrible place to put it. Let's just bridge it on here. Good. And is this the time to renovate our cooling loop? Possibly. Also, what are these pipes doing? Oh, this is an important pipe. This is a semi-important pipe. Right, liquid bridge. Pop and pop. And pop. Good. So we meant to renovate our cooling loop. A little bit. Just a tiny tad. Here, and we're running it through here. Up and over. And then possibly through here as well. Yeah, but let's start with this. Good. Deconstruct. Alright. Just a little bit of renovation. And then the other colony also needs some gold. Let's renovate this as well. Fantastic. Deconstruct here. Bam. How about this all? Just leave the work in. Yellow alert twice. Good. Alright, so we're not growing because of the temperature. That makes sense. Deconstruct this right now. And that. Let's look at the room. There should be a mess hall. It is. Suppress. As soon as we have a lot of heat here, or some warmth, the blish burst will grow. Until then, one duplicant will only have a mess hall and not a great hall. That's alright. This is the edible transportation meat. Good. Very nice. Dump. Good. Duplicants are working here nicely. 11% stress, that's fine. Let's also check out their clothing. Good. We want to check out the overjoyed response. Default. Restyle. It's going to be the puffed puffs. Good. Just in case. Getting some balloons. Ah, finally we're doing this here. Deconstruct. For the renovation project, we're going to build 2 tiles here. Pretty. Looks good. And then this is going to be even. We're going to run through. Alright, let's not put that in yet. A roof here, proper roof. From marble. Oops! And we're out of granite. What? Can we have more? We can. Have to dig into this cold biome, into this tundra. Don't mean to. Don't really mean to. Out of granite. Alright, sandstone? Yep. Good, we're gonna make a sandstone roof then. Is alright. In the end, we're gonna have an open base. Because just one tile here. And the auction will have a hard time of leaving. And if we want to, we can just close this off. I think I might build something up here. Liquid log. There's gonna be the telescope. Power? Oh yeah. Need a lot of gold. Ship over the gold that we have. How much gold? 1800. Good. Allow menu use. Industrial, not sweep only. Refined metal. This is gonna be gold. Right. They're doing it immediately. So that the other colony has materials to work with. We could also do the same thing with granite, but let's not. We have to build a debris chiller first here. It's gonna be a lot of power usage. Gonna do that after we have our plastic ranch going. Good. Some extra water. Liquid is flowing again. Let's stop the madness. Here nobody wants to build. Shinebugs are still alive everywhere. But that will change. Collecting all the eggs. In space already there's no shinebug. But one thingy here. One radiation thingy is enough. Good. Let's check out the radiation. 700. Should we run this? For research? Sure. Let's have this be the last thing we do for this session. And that is... Where's my power switch? Depot generator generating red balls. And that is researching the polar panels, solar panels. And the steam turbine. And the sauna. Maybe we're gonna even use the sauna. We have steam here. Just have to connect it up. How much gold do we have? We should have 0. We have 0. That means no more of that madness. Good. Could put this on. Doesn't matter. Right, when are we erupting? Dormant. Oops. Ooh. That means we cannot build anything here anymore. I guess it's fine. We have a lot of cleanup to do. And a lot of supplement work. Like going inside of here for fun. Dig here and there. But I don't want the uranium to flow down too much. Would it hurt? And is not the uranium supposed to be the naphtha? Yes, it is. Good. So what if I were to mop this up? It's too much liquid. Right. And if I had a ways here to go in. Going in here. Building up the pumps somewhat. Like so. Let's dig in here and see what we get. If anything fails, we can build up an entryway using ceramic insulated tiles. Good, but what is the drop off of uranium? Uranium is very viscose. It is going to supplement the naphtha. We're going to use a steel pump, of course. How we're gonna cool down a steel pump? We could run an unpowered steam circulation here. That's a good plan. And then we can pump out the iron. Right. Insulated sedimentary. Go all the way down. Here. Right, we're building this ladder. Also build more ladders here. Fantastic. That is a huge project. Easily takes 80 cycles. We have to wait for our gold. 80 cycles before we can do our project. We should go into space. We're doing so many other things that are maybe not a priority. Can I grab this? Should be building up this rocket for space. We do have oxiferns, so it's looking good. What about this here? This overload damage intermittently. Man, oh man. Oh, this is now a bit oftentimes. Switch is active. Are we pumping? Definitely not pumping. So this is too much? 120, 240. Somehow this is too much. Oh, it's because we built that up. Yeah, it's 1,000 and it's too bad. It's not. Good. We can also deconstruct here and open this up proper. Deconstruct. Dum. Yeah. Good. This will never get repaired because we don't need to, and we cannot even reach it. Picking up raw scrap food, not eating here. Making rat pills, the doctor. Good stuff. Peck. Very nice. And this is the hospital. So where's the hospital bug? Hospital bug is right there. Good. Choop. Very nice. Picking up coal. Also, let's find out if these are cramped again. They are. Wrangle. This is not configured. We should be ordering surplus. How many crews of 5 or 7? What about the eggs? The eggs should get shipped out. Going to manually move them. For the time being. Not going to ordering a surplus here, anything. Good, these are not configured. Shipping out system is good though. Let's say eggs, critter egg, normal hatch, and sage hatch. Good. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're gonna get shipped out. Gonna drop down here. Were they good? Delivering some hatchling here. Chup. Oops. Good. Eggs are gonna drop down here. But they're gonna hold off until this door opens again. Alright. What about here? This should be stone, but not currently. Also, everything is gonna drop down so that this thing reaches it and puts it in the kitchen in the end. Like coal, for example. But no, coal should go here. How are we gonna do this? We're not. We're manually going to deliver it. It's fine. Let's have a sip of water. My voice is... But yeah, what was the last thing we meant to do? After 3 hours, drink something. Every 1.5 hours, you should drink something. If you keep talking all the time. Now, this is going. Last thing was... Can't remember. What was the last thing I meant to do? How can we not reach this? Awaiting delivery. Are we repairing? Yes, durability 100. Let's make priority 9. So we're delivering the suits. Supplying, aha. Dedicated supplier we don't have. The ranches? Dedicated suppliers maybe? Maybe. Good, it doesn't matter too much. There are still other things that need to be done. Apparently. Chef is running the wheel. The super duplicant is cooking. Is that really needed? Schedule? Priorities? Super duplicant. Cooking. Let's do this after research. After farming. After building. Digging we don't want to do. And after operating? No. This is the right priorities. Good, let's do the farming. And the chef is running the wheel. Let's try and see if they're gonna cook. Probably. Why are these not growing? Body temperature. Yep. This needs to erupt, but it's dormant. 2 more cycles. Alright. To wait a little bit. The rancher is starving. Hold on. Why? Because they're slow. That is fair. Good. Pioneer is cooking. What a waste. Don't we have a dedicated cook here? Were we cooking barbecue? Roast scrap foot nuts. Alright. Priorities. Cooking. Yes, we have another cook now. But they cannot grill yet. Let's check out their skill points. Nope, not yet. Maybe next time. Right, this is all very manual. Hey, I said eggs. Pending move? Cancel. Good. Here we go. Starving hatch. Let's move some sandstone. Good. Just in case we're getting some stone hatchlings. Here's a stone egg, and there's a stone egg. Let's move it to here. Say all normal hatchling eggs go out. And sages as well. Good, copy settings. Alright. What are we moving here? I don't even know. Are we cramped? As long as we're not cramped, it's fine. What if you feed these stone hatches abyssalite? This probably increases when creature eats diamond or abyssalite. Why do we have coal in here then? Because that is the food for the critter when it's there. Right, let's switch this out. Say abyssalite. Good, and here we're gonna have not hatchlings, but stone hatches as well. Good, but let's not configure too much because these ranches are pretty empty. Here's a hatchling. Should we move it somewhere? It's probably gonna starve. Now this farm looks nominal. Alright. Good. Is this functional again? We don't have power. We have power outage now. The liquid is full. Ah, it's because of the research. Stop it. Or not? How much do we have collected? Nothing. There's 41 red balls in. That's good. Somebody should come research this. Priority 9. Errands. Number 1. Good. Somebody is. Man, I can't wait until this runs again. Oh, we have temperature problems. And the power was off too long again. Good. Pipe blocked. That is fine. This needs power. And now it has power finally. Yep, over here. How fast are we gaining power? This is so slow. Any supplement power. Could that be? Pip wheels. Have to install that mod. It's fine. Let's dig out some more here. When we have the leisure. Good. And I think that should be all for today. Right? How much radiation do we have in theory? 960, yeah, that's good. Somebody's doing the research. We're going to have a steam engine soon. So next time we should be working on the insides of the space rail module here, which is completely empty. As opposed to the space rail module here, which is ready just to receive some molten iron. Here's gonna go a refinery. Metal refinery. From ceramic. Isn't that a waste? Honestly. Yeah. Let's do it from granite. Good. Gonna have obsidian ladders going upwards. Everything is reachable. Then we're gonna hang on the ladder, deconstruct this. To let the liquid touch on there. Good. Because if we let this overflow too much, this is going to be a little bit of iron, and that will then solidify. Don't want that. I mean, we could have that. It's not a big deal. We could let that happen. What if it becomes a chunk? Then we're not going to be too mad either. Yeah, it's not a big deal. But the important thing is that everything fills up. Or I could build yet another ladder here, increase that thing, and deconstruct this copper ore. This is copper ore. Oh man, oh man. This should be steel, not copper. Because I'm going to deconstruct this. Even then. No, I'm just gonna pour this until there's so much. Yeah, that it exchanges heat here. That is a good plan. In the middle, where it's supposed to. Good. But I think that's it. I can't stop. Let's have a sip of water. These power outages. Where am I using up the power? Probably here. I need more supplement power. Or if I take on more duplicates. How is my Great Hall? How's my Great Hall looking? There's space for one more duplicate. And even another one then. Take on another duplicate. Rose scrap footnote. Good question. You might get wrecked by the heat. Don't think so. This liquid needs a pump out. and in when this is done. Oof. There's a bit of renovation work to be done. Upside down irradiation? No, so no. It's just a sleet weed. Do we have sleet weed production here? Berry sludge? Barely. Are we using this up? Consumables? Should not. How are we not pressing this out? Insufficient bristleberry. Oh, because the bristleberry production stopped. Yeah, that makes sense. Where is all the stuff coming out? Here. Sleet wheat. A bunch. Alright, let's cook up some frost bun in the meantime. And we're out of power again. What if we were to make these into spams? We would have to have a shut off here, which is impossible currently because we're out of gold. And over there, this doesn't have the problem. Oh man. 2 electrolyzers are running this base. How about a dedicated runner duplicant? Let's try. If everything fails, we're gonna send over food from here, because these duplicants might be living it up soon. Good. They're eating the igneous rock. These are not. Got sucrose. Renovate over here. I can't stop. Let's deconstruct this and then deconstruct that as well. Good. Yes, we're going to take on another duplicant and save the game. Alright, who's in the queue? Whiplash is number 3. I think it's their turn now. Yes, Region is number 4. Good. Whiplash is going to be a dedicated runner. Good. Print them out. Duplicants or dedicated runner. We have 1 rancher. A constructor, maybe? So a dedicated operative is not what I'm doing. But it's something I should be doing. Maybe. We're going to have operative work, right? Not really. It's something I don't need, really. I say really a lot. How about just getting another constructor here? Duplicant skills? Oh. Choose a blueprint. Good. We're going to say builder. Kitchen menace, germ resistant construction doctrine operating. Could be good. Vomiter. Right. Uncultured green thumb molehen's flatulent. Super hard digging decorated allergies. Building impaired? Gourmet smaller. Is there something here? No. Noctophobic? No. Luddite. Handy. Increased conduction. Green thumb. Increased agriculture. And they love cooking. And they cannot dig. And they're destructive. A weird duplicant. Iron gut. Biohazardous. Oh, that's a good combination. And they're strong. And they're destructive again. Tiding. Strength. Could be another plumber. Super hard, rock fan, animal, green thumb, radiation, shriveled. Night Owl. No. Static design. Oh, an artist. Twinkle Toes. Oh man, now I'm just clicking through everybody. Dum 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 dum. Uncultured. Masterworks. This is a true artist. They can only do masterworks. And they also range. Huh? And they're bench eater. Let's be real. Aesthetic design? No. Caregiver, even though... Do we not need an artist? Gourmet, hard digging, quick learner. Decreased calories. No. They were a good duplicate, but decreased calories. Loud sleeper, green thumb. Because I don't know how my food situation is here. Early bird. Caregiver, mole hands. Rock fan. Small better 112 and is a doctor. Early bird. Another banshee, which I hate. They're gonna be fine here, right? Decreased medicine. Now this is then a pure constructor. Could be really quickly constructing things up. And this 20 is the maximum. So this is wasted anyhow, right? I don't know. Good. Twinkle Toes. Finally something to get behind on. Researching, cooking +5. Building another supplement cook. Narcoleptic. Oh. What are we doing? Plumbing and farming. Green thumb, gourmet. Can't decide. This is the worst end of the stream ever. Skilled support digging, night owl. I can't give a handy quick learner. Critter ranching, support digging, quick learner again. Researching and tidying. Loud sleeper. Do we have a bed? I think yes. Alright, I'm gonna take something mediocre then. Building, farming, building, researching, decorating. This is an artist. The green thumb as well. Decreased creativity. Wait, what? Constructing, cooking, farming, building, farming, digging, ranching. I want something like building and operating. There we go. Iron gut, biohazardous, vomiter, super productive. Sure, why not? Good. Building and operating, and is gonna be an operative. But we don't have that anymore. Let's do constructor, whiplash, and welcome to the club. Here we go. Skills. Constructor, whiplash. Should we go into mechatronics engineering as quickly as possible? Sure. Right, parties. Operating. Whiplash, whiplash. Somebody's in a spacecraft. Good. Operating is what you want to do. And the rest is fine. Yep. Should be going to operate. Let's find out. Do we have an errand? Whiplash number 5? Why? What are you doing? Is it not your schedule? Let's find out. Is not your schedule. Two duplicates here would be bad. Let's put them here for a moment. Good. You can't just enter the colony relaxing. What are you thinking? They're very slow. Current errand. Fantastic. Good. And that is my supplement energy. A duplicate. We have 6 duplicates here now. Right. Everything is going fine. This should be getting more in, which will spend all the energy again. Come on, Whiplash, go ahead. There we go. Run, run, run. Fill up these little batteries, which are heating up the space. Good, and are we dormant still? 0.8 cycles, good. But yeah, I should stop. This is all getting built. I can't stop. What's wrong with me? I'm going to have a soup now, you guys. I'm gonna have a soup, and I'm going to play another session later. Will it be optional included, or will it be the eternal card game? Who knows? Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in, and I'm going to see you next time. Have a good day and a good night.